that day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet. Damn, ain't that great. I don't want to go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for...
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here. This is Pinkie, the housewife. And also, I'm carrying this on my second channel, Pink Global. Thank you all for being here today. Let me just see. Make sure, let me just go ahead and get the rules out of the way. And everything is alleged. This is my opinion, okay? And I'm covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. I think that's enough. Okay, let me go ahead and get the house rules on out of the way. I want to welcome everybody to the Pink House. Whether you're in Pinkie the Housewife or Pink Global, welcome. And if everybody can go ahead and do one thing for me, go ahead and hit that like button. I need everybody to hit that like button. That would I would appreciate that. That will keep me in the algorithm. Okay? All right. And then go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I'm almost there, guys, to 6,000. Let me just see how many more I need to reach 6,000. I'm going to tell you all in just a minute. Because that's so you, in order to get there, I have to help people to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to tell you exactly how many more I need to get to 6,000. Okay, I need 736 to get to 6,000. And I know I can hit that by this weekend, maybe by Sunday. So that's our goal. Sunday is to get me at 6,000. So I need everybody clicking and hitting and everything. And remember, when you subscribe to the channel, it don't cost a thing. And even when you hit the like button, it don't cost a thing. And it's not going to hurt you at all. Your fingers are not going to get hurt. Thank you. I'm going to thank you for doing that. And y'all can go ahead over to my second channel and do the same thing. It don't cost a thing. You don't even know you're subscribed. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get down to it. So I need 736 subscribers. I'm going to make a note of that. 736 needed. Okay. So that way, when you all, for anybody that do the replay, make sure you put 736 in there. 736. That's what I need. You're going to do hashtag 736 or just write, I love you, Pinkie, 736. I love the housewife, 736. Okay? Whatever. But anyway, we're getting ready to talk about these two. It's not going to be a long, drawn out live. Not today. It's not going to be a long, drawn out live. Okay? So we're going to talk about these two. Marsau and his dumb wife, Latisha Scott. And all the lies they said during this little live that they did. That's what we're going to talk about. And like little Froggy said, how to slap someone through the internet. If y'all know how do you slap somebody through the internet, just do a slap. Just slap. That's the only way I know how to do it. Okay. But we're going to be talking about these two here. All right. So I know I was on Debbie's live, and a few people said they have not seen this interview. I mean, this live that they did, and I only saw part of it. I haven't seen the whole thing. So we're gonna watch it together, okay, and respond to this sucker. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it up right now. All right, and then and we're not gonna be here long, okay. We're not going to be here long. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, my Lord. Okay. Here it is. Let me just get it situated. Okay, here we go, guys. And this was just done one day ago. So this was yesterday. Okay, one day ago is yesterday. It didn't say 2 days ago or 3 days ago. But before we get started, let me welcome everybody into the Pink House. Okay, Ebony, thank you for being here. I'm already clocked in, Queen. Thank you, Ebony Dancer. Thank you. Miss Thomas, thank you for being here as well. Good evening in the Pink House. And that might Taffy go. Thank you for being here as well. We won't be here long, guys, because other people got lives going on too. We're going to talk about the show tomorrow, okay? Not today, because I only saw half of this, some of this little thing that they did, and it was nothing but lies. And then I didn't like how she put down the black people, the black audience, the one that watched the show and got it to where it used to be. Talking about the black people. She pissed me off. So, yeah, y'all take notes because she's going to piss you off too. Both of them. Nothing but lies. Nothing but lies. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get it started. This was one day ago. And it says at the top, it says, shout out to the hardest working production team on the planet. No way they would let social media post produce Love and Marriage Huntsville. Oh, Lord, they lied because they called the production team lazy. How are you going to put that up there? And then 1 minute you call them lazy. Okay, Taffy, I'm getting ready to play it, guys. These folks are just a nut. Oh, Lord, let me be quiet. Here we go. And Tisha never put on any clothes. I don't think the girl own a shirt
Yo, what up?
in that tiny house that they got.
You got a filter on?
No, it's good.
What, 1,700 square feet, 18? I don't think it's 18. That's smaller than my one of my garages.
Hey, everybody.
What is it?
I don't know.
There's
Did I see my beard that light?
Yes, there's no filter.
Jesus
Hey, y'all. Okay.
Now, don't tell me this woman ain't ugly. She is so ugly to me. I'm just saying. Hi, Valerie. This is one ugly woman. Good evening, Miss Pinkie. I just subscribed to your channel. Thank you, Valerie. Love to you.
What up,
Thank
y'all?
you.
Man, babe, I can't even. Should I pull up your live? I can't even see the comments. We need to have
Wait,
some people here.
let me just pause this for 1 minute because Valerie says she just subscribed to my channel. When people subscribe to my channel, I show how much I appreciate it. So let me. I do what's right. Okay, so I'm getting ready to say. Okay, now we're getting ready to get on to these bombs. They're trying to rewrite history. Block out. That's what when you black out and showed them. Yeah, black out there. Ooh, don't. I'm trying not to say bad words. Ooh, my Lord. Okay.
If I pull up, we might go.
Y'all hear that?
Put it on your phone and just turn the volume all the way down.
Put a one in the chat if
Alright.
y'all can hear it.
See the comments.
All right, so go to your page and go live.
She is so ugly. That's why she need all that makeup on.
Hey, okay,
She
you
look
got
just
to
like her
comments,
ugly
okay.
mama.
Well, we're not gonna answer all the comments.
Okay, y'all. I have to be up and moving because dinner was supposed to be done before this live started, but I'm still cooking. So
Fellas,
what's up?
Make sure you instruct your woman to cook. I don't care what she has to
Marcel,
do.
stop it.
I don't cook, and I got a husband. I got a great husband, and my husband ain't like you. You're a lazy bum, and a cheat, and a criminal. And he talking about make sure you. That's so male chauvinist, little Richard. Oh Lord, my husband don't make me cook because I can't cook. He don't want me to cook in the first place. So let me get back to it. I'll be quiet.
What you got to do? All right.
I'm loving all this pink and green out here. I see y'all.
It's almost y'all time, man, baby.
Yes, almost J15. What it is? I gotta make this post because we have something in black for us.
J15. All right. Are y'all entertained? How's everything, man? Y'all liking the season so far? Let's see the comments. I want to see if y'all liking the season. Tisha, what's for dinner?
Just basic baked chicken, green beans, rice with the gravy on top. Yes, J15 around the corner, baby. Yes.
How do you cook the rice?
Bake. Well, I got some cooking in the crock pot too because, yeah, my son told me he can't eat fried food anymore, y'all, because he started back with track. So.
You know, I really don't like that comment.
What's the comment?
I don't want to feel like. I really don't compare myself to people, so I don't want to be like better. So I'm not a big fan of that comment. I don't like the season. I like
loving this season.
They don't be boring. Yeah.
I've been styling myself. Y'all think it's been a stylist? Ooh, thank you. It's been me.
But some of your cast is full of Latisha, pretty in life, real life. Too negative. You know what? Negativity is a part of life. You know, that's one thing we can depend on in life. There's a positive and a negative side to everything in life, or it wouldn't exist. So, you know, that just comes with it. It just comes with it. Comeback group. You know, it's funny. The comeback group still exists and is still doing its thing. But so real. We just want to get into it a little bit. I got a chance to watch last night's scene, and I wanted to know how y'all liking it. I mean, are y'all entertained? Is this the kind of entertainment you guys are looking for? In terms of, I just watched the last couple minutes of it between us and Martell. Come and sit down. Is this what you guys are?
This what you came to see?
Is this what you came to see, baby? Is that what love and marriage, the African American couples revitalizing their community?
Well,
is that what you came to see?
And this is why we're asking these questions, because we're getting ready to start back filming next season.
Are we living separately? That's such a dumb question.
No.
No. I just want to say something real quick. Guys, outside of television, I'm not really an asshole. I'm a dick. And I can tell you right now, jokes will be given out. So if you want to ask stupid questions that you got from YouTube, I'm here for it. And don't start all of that. He goes back and forth with women, because I don't know if you're a woman or not, but start the dumb shit.
Let's keep it cute. So anyways, y'all, we're about to start back filming this next season. And after watching last night's episode, we was like, are we on the right track? Like, we want to make sure that when we start back filming next week, we're really catering to our fan base. We was like, is this what the people came to Love and Marriage Huntsville to see? Like, I know I'm tired.
Well, here's the thing. And a lot of guys, you might not know this, but you can call us Scots anything, but we're fast learners, okay? And so in reality, in real life, here's what goes on. And we've been doing this is going to be with our 10th season now, and it took us a little bit, I'll say 2 seasons to catch on, but right away, right when we start filming, because we're about to start filming coming up this next week, right when we're about to start filming for a new season, on comes the social media bullshit, okay? On comes people that just and traditionally, and I'm saying the hosts because it used to be Melody and Martell. Now I kind of feel like it's more Martell. This not a slander. This is just what happens. You guys can go back and look at it. You can say right before we start filming, we start getting a lot of influx of bullshit on social media, right? And so we're like, what's going on? And then what we noticed is we start talking about that bullshit, right? And so it's like, damn. So now another season's coming up and we're looking at it, and I'm looking like, I don't know about y'all, I don't have a lot of fun filming dumb shit. I don't have a lot of fun filming dumb shit because there's not a lot of win for it. There's not a lot of win for it. Here's the thing. Number one, guys don't go back and forth. That's the thing. All right. If you live in anywhere in Negroville, USA, or you know about African American men and the crime rates or men in general and the conflict, men don't traditionally go back and forth without something escalating, right? And they certainly don't do it week in and week out, week in and week out. So that's not a thing that is going to be something I want to engage in, right? And especially not when you're doing a TV show. This is work for us, right? And it's not real. It's not real. I mean, we're sitting like, just think about this when we were filming, and they're like, you can let somebody disrespect your wife. Like, guys, this is not fucking real. Like, you're not in danger. Like, no one's in danger. Like what can you really do besides go to jail? Like, what can you really do? What can you really do? Tell somebody to shut up? They're not going to shut up. You're gonna have to physically make them shut up. And after you physically make them shut up, what's going to happen? That's an assault charge. All right.
Well, the content is real. Someone asked, like, how much of the content is real? The content is real.
No. That's not true. There's never a situation outside of cameras around us that you and I will be sitting next to Martell.
No.
Guys, we don't have cameras around us. When we go live at Black, when we go live at Games, when we go live anywhere else.
So you're trying to say that everything they're doing to me is acting. They're just acting for the cameras. Or any other time, if the cameras are not showing, they would not be sitting around Martell or nobody else. And it seems like Tisha trying to say one thing and he's trying to say another by shutting her down. Hi, Liz. Thank you for being here. Casaberry. Thank you, Liz. Hi, Susie. Thank you for being here. Sweet Tea. To be real, thank you all for being here. We're showing this because a lot of people said they haven't seen it. And I'm one of them. I only saw half of it. And that half of it just ticked me off. And we got Debbie in the house. We got Gemini in here too. Just recently came in. And Valerie recently came in. But they say this is not real. He will not be sitting around him. Somebody is lying. Those hips they're lying with his big hip self. And Tisha just is ugly. That's why she need all that makeup. But okay, I'm going to go ahead and play it. Okay. But y'all, they just lying. And watch how they disrespect Black people. Soon. Tisha.
You never see that. You never see it. And so, listen, we're not trying to give away, we're not trying to break down the fourth wall. We're not trying to tell what's going to happen. Right?
No, what we're saying, what we want to do is that we really wanted to talk to our fan base because we see what goes down on social media and we're about to start back filming. And so we're like, listen, what are we going to cover? Like, we want to show what's really going on with us. We want our fans to really see, what's going on. Like, we're tired of feeling like we have to dumb ourselves down to entertain the Black community. We tired of people keep telling us, well, drama sell.
Wait
and
now.
it's like,
y'all heard that? Did you all hear that? She is tired of dumbing herself down for the Black community. The Black community is the one that started watching this show and got it where it's to be. She is not dumbing herself down. The heifer just dumb in the beginning. She just was dumb before she even started the show. Don't get me wrong. She was dumb before the show even started. And talking about she's dumbing herself down. Oh, little girl, you embarked up the wrong tree. She's going down the wrong road tonight. And that's pissing me off. Hi, Taffy. Thank you for being here. Now, they're both trying to rewrite history. That's what I had said to myself, Taffy. They're both trying to rewrite history. They're liars, thieves, steal, And any idea you have, yes, they do. And she talking about she trying to dumb herself down. Ooh, disgusting. Ugh. They're lying because now Martell is they're lying because they're afraid of Martell telling all their truth, telling everything. And they had said they started counseling. And I think he went so he can tell her in a safe place what's been going on. So when Martell let it out, that means Heifer, you already know now. I already told you. So now you sit back down and shut up. That's what she's doing. And she don't realize her whole family is stupid and dumb. Ooh, don't get me to talking. And they haven't been showing their real life. They never showed their real life. Only time their real life come up is when we bring it up off the show. That's when they real life show up. So don't get me start talking, Heifer.
Yeah, well,
we have real drama.
Well, no, not just that. Drama.
Real drama is her mama. Her mama is the one that came on the show, starting all the real drama. Don't get me acting up.
Only to a certain group of ignorant people. If they just constantly need drama in their life, it only caters to one small demographic. The rest of people actually logged in to see other stuff. Now you can have a healthy dose of drama inside of it, but you don't have to have drama all the time. It's just junk food.
Didn't they the one start the drama? I don't know why they trying to blame this on the viewers, the people that watch the show, the Black people. The person that wants the drama is CK. He's the one that got y'all low class dumb rats on this show. And Tisha was brought up in drama with her stealing, no class, stealing, and criminal self. Both of them are criminals sitting on that stage. Both of them go to jail. And she's been to jail so many times. It's more than fingers I got on my hand. And then they trying to bring. Let me be quiet, guy. Y'all know I'm getting heated here. We all have different levels of education, but she is the lowest educated. But oh Lord, this heifer, she dumb like. Oh Lord, let me be quiet. He is trying to create a phony storyline. Yes, he is. And he's trying to make it like we're the ones that want the drama. We never wanted the drama. CK is the one that he found people like you and your brother and Kimmy and stuff. All y'all dumb, stupid folks that have nothing to do, have no money, got you from a popcorn place and gave you a few dollars more, and you think you're living. Don't get me started. And Tisha with her no class butt. Don't get me started. Don't get me started.
All the time. And people say, how come y'all don't film this? Well, this season we filmed me going to Kimmy's, doing Kimmy's build out. That didn't show. We showed Tisha and I going on dates. That didn't show. We showed really sweet, really nice moments.
We had some moments because
never showed.
If you guys have been following.
But whose fault is that? We don't tell CK what to show. And he talking about drama. So don't blame the Black viewers. Don't blame us. You go talk to production and CK. They're the ones that don't want to show it because they got rats like y'all from the sewer that put your butt up in the air just for a few bucks.
Following us on the show, you guys know that. And sometimes the fans call it out and I'm like, hey, they hit the nail on the head with that. You guys can look at certain scenes and be like, Tisha and Marsau are not connecting right there. And it has been moments that we have not been connecting while filming the television show.
It's supposed to, we want to see your most authentic selves.
We're We're ourselves, y'all. I don't know.
You can't be your authentic self when you get edited out to be fit in the box.
Yeah, we're ourselves. We have no control over what shows up, but we're 100% ourselves. And in the future, we have never like came and tried to defend anything that has shown on television. Right. We let it play out the way it's gonna play out. But right now, we're tired of social media trying to control our narrative.
Well, it's not social media kind of control our narrative. It's Martell. What happens is this, all right? And I'm just calling a spade a spade. What happens is right before we start filming, Martell gets a onslaught of bullshit on social media, right? And so now, in talking to production, and I'm not saying that this is what's going to happen, right? And I'm not saying, because the season has not started yet, so I'm not saying that this is happening. I'm saying that I'm just putting myself in the mindset of Marsau. What if you were a lazy producer? What would you do? And if I was a producer and I wanted to do something lazy, then I would just look on social media, see what's popping and see what's going on, and then make my cast interact with that. I'd have some kind of scene where Marsau and Tisha there, and I'd bring everybody all around, and I'd have someone like Chris Fletcher come to me and just talk regular stuff, and then they say, so man, what's going on with your boy in social media? Because it's clear. Here's one thing. Martell put a lot of stuff out on social media. I didn't respond because I don't have time. There is no response for the dumb shit. Like, literally, I'm a petty guy. There's really no response to it. There's no response to it because it's asinine and it's ridiculous. And it's like, dog, I got shit to do. He put the post out there. And so then all of a sudden, that was in what, December?
I don't know.
So he's been doing all of this stuff in December. Now here comes January. We're expected to come up and we're going to start talking about it from January till March. Then we're going to let that guy get some other stuff and then go do a reunion in April. So, in October. So we'll be talking about this shit for a whole nother fucking year. Like, that's what I would do if I was a lazy producer. I would let one of the cast members get on social media and decide he's going to write the narrative for everyone. And so now we get to talk about what the cast member wants to talk about. We get to talk about bullshit.
Yeah. So we tell our castmates, do not come to us asking us nothing about no social media posts. We don't want to hear what nobody said about us on social media.
Well, we could fake it though.
We don't want to hear it. We can talk about how we putting this investment package together for this modern home that we're building right here in Huntsville. Unless y'all don't want to hear about that.
We can talk about what Reese and Kimmy are doing, building out they bought the old Aunt Betty Mays and bought a couple acres next to it.
Y'all want to say y'all want to talk about the comeback group? We're actually doing comeback group stuff.
Listen, but we can mix drama into it. It doesn't have to be fictitious drama. It doesn't have to be weird stuff. So what we're saying is like what I'm saying is this: we're not breaking the fourth wall. We're not telling you about scenes because we have not started filming yet. But I am cautious. I would say this, guys. You know what Tisha and I did to respond to the crap on social media from Martell and Ariana, right? You know our response. That was our real response. If you see another filmed response, please know that that's fake. Please know that that's us acting in the moment because someone told us they want to talk about it. They're going to get Maurice or Chris Fletcher or maybe even Marquez because he wants to be part of the group now. Get Marquez come up and talk to me at some random ass event talking about some, hey man, so how do you feel about the stuff on social media? And forcing me to talk about it. I can't, but no comment.
Yeah.
No comment. So I might say something small, then they'll cut my whole thing down. And guys, let me just show you how reality TV works. All right. You are getting the real. Like getting a real burger. But once you slice it up, take off the bun, take off the ketchup, take off the cheese, all you're left with is a pickle.
Or maybe a little bit of meat.
Yeah, a pickle and a little bit of meat.
Yeah.
Well, technically, we gave them the burger, they cut it up and gave you back pickle and meat. So when you keep wondering why this shit's sour, because it's the fucking shit. And reality, that's one of the main reasons why we don't come in and defend it. Because this is reality and this is television, okay? And so with that, I don't want to break you guys' understanding of television. I look at, and that's one of the reasons why I don't get upset about how I'm viewed in your eyes, because I look at the television, I look at it, and I say, you know what? Me looking at the TV and not knowing this guy, I wouldn't like him either. In some situations, I might think the guy is funny. I would think that his beard is too low, and I would be upset that I never see his top teeth. But at the same time, I would not. I mean, I wouldn't like the guy all the time, right? I probably understand him because I'm intelligent, and most people that like me, have a sense of intelligence, and so a lot of times, if you don't like me, it's because you're stupid.
Okay, so I hear y'all saying like, don't complain, leave the show. I think
shut the fuck up. All right,
well,
no, shut the fuck up. Because if you know, here's the thing, all right? When you don't complain,
now they want you to shut up just because people are telling them if they got all these problems they don't like this, leave the show. They ain't gonna leave the show because this is their only income. Because if they had another income, they'll be doing a lot better than that little tiny matchbox house that they live in. I hate to say it. Yes, I'm calling it a matchbox because they claim to be millionaires. And I'm not saying they are because I know they're not. Okay? So don't ask me how I know. And I already told y'all too many times I know. Okay? Boy, bye. Right. He and she protest too much. Marsau and Tisha, in my opinion. Yeah, they protesting too much. What pretend house are they building? Oh, they ain't building no house. I need to go ahead and shut them down and have them to come to my class again. Right, to be real. And then we had a few more people that came in. Be blessed came in. And let me see who else was that. There's somebody else that came in. I can't remember. It'll come to me. Let me see. They want the CCs to stop talking about Martell and their mess. That's what they want. But in the meantime, they are talking about and putting down the black viewers, the black people that watch the show. And he talking about he too he too smart. Oh God, they need to. Oh Lord, just give me a break.
We're builders. We don't like shit. We change shit. All right. So you, the dummy that says, "Oh, if you don't like it, you can leave." Go leave your job.
Well, no. This is what I wanted to
Dumbass.
say is that you cannot like something and you can say, no, I'm not letting social media create my narrative on the show that I'm on, and I'm not gonna dumb myself down to entertain people who wants to just say whatever they want to on social media. You guys have a group of college educated people on the show. We're most of us, we're all in sororities, we're in fraternities, we're like black excellence for real. Like we're not joking. And so y'all want us to play it low.
Let me ask you a question. Who all believe that they're black excellence? If you believe that, put a 1 in the chat, because I swear I don't believe that junk. She read that somewhere off paper or something that Melanie had. Because these people is not what I call black excellent. Hi, Babs. How you doing? Greetings, all. We are now seeing dry begging. Bottom row in his wife. Bottom row teeth. And big thighs. Big hips. Divine, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. We're watching these clowns talk about black people like they crazy. Yes. They're not, they don't have no permits. They don't have no, I, these are just fools. I won't even call them educated fools. These are just fools. Okay. These are just fools. I don't believe nothing these people say. I don't. They trying to rewrite the history. So when the show starts, the show is going to start about filming in a few weeks, and they trying to get us to like them now. Since Martell, Demon Boy, and hit the bottom, he's on the bottom row now. Goodwill dumpster divers. I don't know what that man did. I don't have to look it up. All right. Here we go, guys.
Oh, for entertainment, there's so many different ways that you guys can be entertained.
Unless you're stupid. Unless you're all stupid and you can only be entertained by dumpster fires. I mean, literally.
I'm trying to. Did he say unless we're all stupid? Who the one started the show a mess? Carlos King. And y'all went along with it, starting mess and being messy. And not showing your real life. So now you want to call us stupid. He's doing that reverse psychology thing, but it ain't working. I will not watch or entertain someone who feels that they have a dumb themselves down for their spouse and deflect, period. She said she's dumbing herself down, not just for him, but for us too. That heifer is just out of her box. She needs to get back in that little toy box of hers.
Like, think about it. Okay. Here's the scene. Random coffee. Everyone comes in. Music goes low. The weird person that has a conflict with the other person comes in. Sit down at the table. Hey, guys, how's everything going? Run on. Flash to the person they're having conflict with. Now, all of a sudden, they're either talking, they're not talking. Flash forward, they're arguing about who said, he said, she said, he said, she said, blah, 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 blah. Okay, guys, how we gonna move forward? See you next week. Same dumb shit every fucking week.
Well,
same shit every week.
What you guys have to realize is this right here. Move forward? You have a developer on the TV show. Y'all have a Black general contractor on the television show that's building apartment complexes, that's building retail plazas. You guys have
that's struggling. That's suing people.
Yeah.
That's working for free. That had to sue someone. You know the funny shit.
Yeah, let's talk about that lawsuit because we never brought that up.
That's because we won the lawsuit.
We won the lawsuit.
Yeah.
Lesson learned.
Last year.
What was the lesson learned in that?
The lesson learned?
What was the lesson learned?
Oh, the lesson learned in that right there is never feel blessed to be here. You know, sometimes that, you know, God will elevate you and put you in positions that you feel that you don't deserve. And as a result, you are intimidated to exercise your full confidence in that matter. Meaning, let me break it down, meaning that I should have sent the invoices, even though the project was delayed because of COVID. I should have sent the invoices on time. I should have put a lien on the project early. I should have demonstrated a lot more courage than I did. But I was feeling like, well, God bless me and I'm blessed to be here. So I'm just going to just hope and pray that everything works out. No, I was there for a reason. And I was picked for a reason. So the lesson I learned is that God's going to put you in positions to fight your Goliath, but he's going to expect you to fight. He's going to expect that you are the right person for the right job. And know that if God puts you in position, you're the best person for that job. And you go out there with authority, you go out there with confidence. And even if you're a new general contractor that doesn't really know what you're doing, fuck it. God put you in that position. God helped you out. And at the end of the day, what you really have to say is like, you have to put this stuff to the test. You really got to be like, if God be for me, who can be against me? When you realize in your life that Goliath never stood a fucking chance against David because David had God, then you start understanding that that's why you should be there. Why God put you in this position. You know what I'm saying? So I think the lesson that I learned in the lawsuit in that is that, you know what, stand on your shit, be on business, right? And you may not be where you want to be, but you actually are here. You may not be there, but you're here, and you're worth something at that moment.
And you're here for a
reason.
Even
while you're growing.
You're here for a reason. You're where you're at for a reason. And so this television show is where it's at for a reason. We're all on this show for a reason. And we want to really inspire and do the best that we can while we're here, because this is just a season of our life. And I know you guys keep saying, well, you're not being open. We are. I'm being as honest as possible. I have nothing to hide.
We're not talking about ourselves. We're not talking about ourselves.
I believe that when you go through a situation in life and you make it to the other side, you share that, because Your story can inspire many other people.
I think you gotta share it before you get to the other side.
No, you can share it while you're going through it, but there's no better way than to share your success once you made it through, or to share your story once you made it through.
I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think the problem why people, there's so many people that sit back and they say, I would never want a marriage like that. I never want a marriage like that. It's because they see marriages like this blissful shit that they see on Instagram. And what they don't see is the couples that disagree but still love each other.
Right.
They don't see the couples that are frustrated at times, that go through times, that go through. Hell, we're in counseling right now.
Yeah, we're in counseling right now.
For the first time, because we was like, man, shit.
We got to get better.
I don't know if this is for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I think that a lot of times that people don't see that right there. And they think that, I don't want a marriage that like that. Man, guys, we're edited to be like that. We've been here for them to 2 decades.
But you shouldn't want a marriage like anybody. Your marriage should be you. You should write whatever the story is about your marriage. I don't want a marriage like anybody else. I'm inspired by people, but at the end of the day, my marriage is my marriage. And we have to do what works best for us. I was married at 24 years old. I had my first child at 25 years old. I didn't know what I was doing. We got through it together, and we're still pushing and moving. We're about to have, our son is about to graduate next year.
He accepted the 3 out of 5 colleges?
Yeah, graduate with a 4.2 GPA. We're trying. We're growing. Marsau and I, we didn't have anybody to give us anything. We had to build our businesses up by ourselves. We built my very first home I lived in. We built it together. Our first year of marriage. I grew up in the projects my whole life. But look at where I'm at now. And so it is not about trying to be like anybody else. You can be inspired by people and motivated by people, but at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you in your life. And while we're on this television show, that's all we're trying to do. Inspire and motivate you guys to be whatever it is, to give you whatever encouragement that you need to step out and do your thing. Like, I'm working on my second master's degree while my 3 kids are home doing COVID. You know how difficult that was?
Yeah, well, to be fair, she was going down working on her second master's degree at Auburn while I was here building an apartment complex with the 3 kids in the 1,700 square foot house in the middle of the winter while she's out there bettering herself. So now you want to talk about why I went to Africa? It's because
So the house is smaller than I thought, 1,700 square feet. Oh, yeah. Smaller than I thought. But y'all supposed to be multi-millionaires. Why live in a 1,700 square foot house when you can live in a 1,700 square foot apartment? Because our house was tore down anyway. But anyway, yeah. And they did add it was that house looked like it had an addition added on to it. You know how somebody, but the house is still 1,700 square feet. That's a tiny house. But y'all supposed to be Black excellence. Y'all supposed to be so rich. Y'all supposed to be so educated, so smart, and everybody else supposed to be so stupid and dumb and love mess. But you ain't telling who told you all to act messy. You didn't say nothing about CK. That he got y'all out of the gutter and then pay y'all pennies because you're so desperate. I'm just saying. Oh, somebody else came in. Girlfriend Chronicles, thank you for being here. And I think I got Be Blessed and Babs, I got you all. And Kim Jenkins, thank you for being here, Kim. I think I got everybody that just came in. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all finish listening to. These are nothing but lies and mess. And they trying to blame it on us, the Black people. But Tisha, I was going to say, Tisha, I'm trying to name, you got the color of my hair. My hair is dark. So don't be talking about Black people. You need to look at you and your mama. Okay? Well, I got some shoes about your color, girl. So I ain't talking about her. I'm not trying to put her down, but if she want to talk about black people and how stupid and ignorant and messy they are, she better look at herself. That's why I'm talking about her. If she want to talk about something, I'm going to talk about her. Okay? I sure will. Let's get to the nitty gritty.
Because of that shit. Because it's stressed out every hour of every day. I owe it to anyone else. But what are coming?
Okay, yeah, let's answer some questions.
You right, baby. Your name
Thank you for rooting for us. It's turn. It's not look. It's you said turn into love and hip hop. It's not love and hip hop now. It's still love and marriage. Don't mistake
college educated with smart. Okay, sweetie.
That's your opinion.
Don't mistake uneducated with smart either, sweetie. Start there.
Let's see. I've been doing this since season 1. This is like excellent. Y'all want my mama back? That's gonna be a whole nother situation right there. Okay.
So what's the plan? The plan to steer the narrative, honestly, is well. Here's the thing. Secret. We knew from the very beginning we were going to be these just regular old backups, right? Because they never showed our stuff, whatever. So y'all did not start seeing any of our success till we showed it on social media. And so the narrative is the only way we can steer the narrative is one, to appeal to you guys to say, hey guys, is this what you want to see? Right. Second is to appeal to you guys is doing stuff like this live right here, which tells you the real from the fake. Right. The reality of my response to social media is we ignored it. We did not have a response. We kept pushing with our live. That does not matter to us. Okay. The fake is if we're forced to be in a scene where we have to act like we have some kind of response. We don't have a response. Now, if that just costs us 4 or 5 scenes, fuck it. It is. It is what it is. But the bottom line is we're above that. Here, and guys, just journey with me through this analogy real quick. I compare going back and forth with Martell with me walking down the street and seeing a naked man covered in shit and blood that says something offensive to me, trying to provoke me to fight. No, I don't want to fight you. I don't want to touch you. I don't want you around me. I don't want to share space with you. If you can say something and I can ignore it and go about my day because I actually have shit to do and let you sit over here in your shit, then that's fine. But there's nothing about that. There's no gain for me, right? There's literally, okay. If I sit down and me and Kimmy go back and forth, that's the exchange of wits. If I sit down with Reese, with anyone, I mean, I'm not going to go against my wife, but if I sit down with anyone else on the show and we have a debate or whatever, then I'm okay with that because that could be a positive win for me or whatever. I'm going to battle Martell and wits. What do I gain from it? What do I gain from a competition with Martell? Name one thing I get. Nothing. I get absolutely nothing. I'm not talking about finances. I don't know the guy's finances, right? I do know that people with finances in line don't act like this. I do know that. I do know that people that are struggling. See what I believe, and I'm sorry for saying this, but this is honestly just the real deal. To me, what Martell is doing right now is cooning. He's saying the most outrageous stuff, doing the most outrageous things, trying to get attention. What he's really trying to do is get Ariane on the show, and making it seem like she says stuff like, I don't watch the show, but y'all been talking about me for the last couple of years. The truth is no one's even talked about her, Martell cheating, or none of that shit for the last long period of time. No one's been talking about that for years. Mm-hmm. That has been talked about. The truth is, and I hate to say this, but this is the truth. I don't think outside of conflict that no one talks about him at all.
Right.
If he didn't say anything outlandish and make claims that he will insinuate like he messed around with Trish, I mean, he's not talking about wine, not talking about suits. And so right now, his goal to get a check is to hitch himself to a conflict with me. I'll take a different kind of conflict. I don't want this conflict. I don't want the nonsense. I simply don't want the nonsense. I don't care. I don't care about it. I don't care. I'm not trying to act unbothered. All right. I'm bothered. I just don't have a response. I'm bothered for like a couple seconds. And then I'm like, all right, well, do your thing, big fella. Hope that works out for you. Other than that, I'm good.
Well, babe, a lot of people been saying they want my mama back.
Not me. Not me.
They said bring back Miss Wanda, baby. It's everywhere.
What is this? It's not about you. Your wife gets it bad. Sweetie, my wife doesn't get it bad.
Listen, guys, let me tell you about this book I'm currently reading right now. It's called Let Them. And when I tell you that book has been hitting spot on with what's been going on social media, and I am like, thank you, God, for bringing that book to me. I'm reading it. I'm listening to podcasts about it, and it has been so helpful. At the end of the day, you have no control over what people do or say about you. Your only control you have is your reaction. Yeah. And so I'm like, let them do whatever it is they want to do. Let them.
Y'all, when I tell you the challenges of business in just developing areas, when you're married, when your wife wants to be a boss at times, and then other times she kind of wants to be in a soft girl era, because when she really wants to be in a soft girl era, she just wants to be a boss. That's some shit we can go back and forth about, because all of that, I want to, anyway, I ain't gonna say nothing like that. Let me read some of these comments and get in here, because I ain't gonna do that. I want to see teachers doing more mommy stuff. I want to see teachers doing more mommy stuff too.
Y'all, this right here, get it. Put this on your read for 2025. Get it.
All right, Mars says, sarcasm, hilarious. Thank you. I love Miss Wanda. She should have booked Martell. No, she wouldn't.
That's that little bitty house. That's that little bitty house, guys. Y'all see that house? Do millionaires live like that? They don't even have a garage. But do millionaires live like that? Grass out overgrown, weeds all up in the landscape, the car parked on the side of the house. The trees need to be pruned, grass everywhere. Yeah, that's it. Then he painted those steps white with indoor paint. I just had to bring it up since somebody said the matchbox. He living in, yeah, that's what he living in. I just had to bring it up. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go back.
Look, guys, he's a grown-ass man. You could beat her to sleep. What are you talking about? This is a reality aspect to this too, y'all. All right. Tisha, as a black woman, you are inspiring. Thank you. Thank you. Can you scroll up and answer our questions? LOL.
What's the question? I'm sorry. We missed it.
What made you change your mind about counseling?
Oh, you, babe. Oh, I don't think we should get it away, because we're about to start filming.
We're probably not going to film that, Tisha. They're probably not going to tell it.
I think that's something they would probably want to cover.
They're going to cover it, but they're going to cover the bullshit. They're not going to tell it really. What made me change my mind about counseling is, first of all, here's my fundamental concept about counseling. I won't accept directions from someone who's not willing to listen and find out where I'm coming from. The analogy behind it is, if I called up someone and said, hey, I'm trying to get to Birmingham, and they said, make a right. You're like, bro, you don't even know where I'm at. So if you...
Don't he take directions from CK? And CK don't even care where you at, man. Either you're going to do what they telling you to do, or they're going to bounce you. Okay? And you don't get paid unless you on camera. So, of course, he just lying. They both are lying. And Tisha got married. When she got married, she was pregnant. That's the only reason he married her. She had the baby the same year she got married, because she was pregnant. because I got pictures of her at that shotgun wedding in that little ugly white dress. I ain't say wedding dress, a little ugly white dress. And he's standing behind her and they trying to cut the cake with her belly all sticking out. Yeah, I got that picture.
You're willing to listen to me and understand where I'm coming from, then I can trust your advice because now I think that you see the world through my eyes.
It is, girlfriend. The whole lie is a lie.
Because righteously, we were at our wits' end. We were at our wits' end, and I didn't think that, we were at our wits' end. And it's just like, what are we doing? What's going on? And righteously, I mean, to be honest, like, I think that it was the million little rocks that social media threw at us. I mean, they cracked windshields. You know what I'm saying? Everybody from top to bottom, they read comments. And as much as we want to think that negativity doesn't get in, negativity after it finds a way into your life. And so some of the arguments that we'd have or some of the heated discussions we'd have, they weren't our words. They were words from comments that we read that got into our spirit or whatever. And so the question is, how do we navigate through that? You know what I'm saying? How do we navigate through that? I think it's.
Oh, yeah, they said nobody helped them. No, Mel helped them. Mel gave them a place to stay. When you first saw them in the first episode, when it first started, that was the place that Mel gave them. Mel gave them a car because they had no car. Mel helped him, and Marsau helped him by helping him with the construction, by letting him be part of Scope. They named it was Scott and Holt and Scott, so they named it Scope. Yeah, they got everything from Mel because y'all know Martell didn't have anything. Everything he had was Mel's. He just was perpetrating a fraud like it was his. So just say Mel gave it to him. Okay, so they lied about that too.
I think that y'all don't give Tisha enough credit, right? First of all, guys, just be fair. You see television. You've never seen our real life, all right? I'm not this level-headed guy in every aspect, and all of a sudden this shitty ass dude. Okay, just start there. But if y'all want to believe that, fine, believe that. All right. My point is that it's tough seeing. No one's prepared for hundreds of thousands of comments, and unless you have the conviction of, absolute conviction of Jesus Christ or something, 1,000 people, 10,000 people saying you're stupid will make you look in the mirror and be like, damn, am I missing something? You know what I'm saying? And so at that point, this motherfucker said, so y'all acting.
No.
Yes, dummy. Yes, dummy. It's television.
We're not acting.
Have you ever seen us go to the bathroom? Like, what's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? So y'all acting? Shut up.
What do you mean by acting? Because it's not really, we don't have like someone telling us this is all, our roles that we have to play. We're ourselves. The conversations we have those conversations.
The conversations are mostly what if. What if somebody actually called you a bitch in real life? What would you do? All right. In what scenario do me and Tisha sit down and a guy talk all that shit to us and we just sit there?
Yeah, that's acting.
Yeah.
Because we got way
and
too
then
much
get up and go party.
Too much stuff to lose. We work too hard to get to where we're at in life.
What? All right.
Yeah, we're good. Because honestly, if someone say that to you, you just wouldn't be around them anymore. You don't have to hang out with them anymore.
Yeah,
we're not resolving anything.
Okay, tell me the one time you seen us go live.
Now,
show me a picture of us that doesn't have a camera. Like, okay, guys, we actually have to be paid to be around them. We have to be paid well to be around these motherfuckers, dog. Yeah, of course we're acting. That's the truth, dog. Ken and Trish, we fuck with them. Stormy and Courtney, they used to come around Black. Destiny be there all the time. Wanda be there all the time. Everybody be on the show. We got other people that we actually have to get compensated to be around them motherfuckers. It's like that. What's the name of the book again? Let Them.
It's the Let Them Theory by Mel Robertson.
We're trying to answer some questions, dog. I'm glad y'all being genuine. Baby, we're always genuine. Ask anybody from up and down. You always see the comments. They always say Mars will never change. Shut the fuck up.
Sometimes you do counseling. Yeah, I think so too. We've never done counseling before. Not before marriage. So this is our first time doing
middle class lifestyle. Oh, she said a middle class lifestyle.
Raymond's one to food truck the black. You know what? We might do that.
This girl said, "How come you put up with Marsau's comments because with the middle class lifestyle that you live?"
What?
I don't know. She's basically saying that.
Oh, so people keep talking about our house.
No. Wait. But here's the thing. What she's saying basically is
she's talking about our house.
No. What she's saying is that she'll put up with disrespect if the house is bigger. Is that what you're trying to say, ma'am? You're trying to say nigga you treat you like shit if he's paying more?
Anyways, what you guys have to realize is that in life you make sacrifices for the bigger things, right? So I hope y'all know that when the fans say stuff about my house and how small it is, I could care less. Like, we moved here for a reason, and we're meeting our goals one by one.
No, we're doing 10 church.
And that's the reason for our move. But other than, like, all the other stuff y'all are saying, I don't know who just say, I want to be this person, then bam, you wake up and you're that person. You make sacrifice to be.
Oh, so multimillionaires that they claim that they're not, that they fake, okay? They're not. Since they want to claim to be multimillionaires. Yeah, your house is small. Everybody know your house is small. Because when you walk through the front door, the minute you open that front door, you right in the living room. Girl, you ain't a multimillionaire have what they call a foyer. A foyer. I have a foyer. I have a big foyer. Most people may say a foyer. Depends on what part of the country you live in. But it's a foyer. I have a foyer going into my bedroom too. My bedroom has its own foyer. But my house, when I walk into the front door, I got a huge foyer. So big, I can ride my bike around in it. Yeah, I can ride my bike in my foyer. Oh, let me show you. Tisha, you just made me want to show you. Y'all, I'm sorry about that. Okay. I'm going to show her what a foyer look like. Let me see, can I find it? I'm going to show her what a foyer look like. And I don't fall into, the minute I step into my house, I don't go right into being in the living room. And then when I step another foot, I be right into the, what do you call it? The kitchen. She take one foot, she in the living room. Another foot, she in the kitchen. Oh my Lord. These people, I tell you, they just make you, I don't know. They just make you want to, I'm trying to find it. Because I ride my bike all the time in the house. My daughter skates in the house on her rollerblades. If I'm not skating, I don't get on the skates no more. And I don't want to hurt myself. But, okay, here it is. So, she needs, is this me riding my bike in the house? Let's see. Oh, I got 2 pictures of me riding my bike in the house. Oh, I got more than one. Okay, so Tisha, this is how you ride and this is just one of my houses, guys. This is just one. So I don't know what Tisha be talking about. I swear I don't know what Tisha be talking about. I really don't know. Oop, did I just knock it away? Did I just get out of it? I think I did. But and then she said she don't care. She care. And they tried to do whatever they can to fix that little house. Whatever they can to do to fix. A millionaire ain't going to be a shack like that. A millionaire ain't going to be sitting around fixing on a shack and all by himself with no crew, no workers. And then if he do fix it up, he's fixing it up so he can rent it out. Because he ain't going to be living in a shack. And they want you all to sit up and believe those lies. I hate to tell you. They want you all to sit up and believe those lies. So whatever you do, don't believe them. Don't believe the lies. Okay. Let me just give me 1 second. I'll bring that back up. Because I can't take it. They just piss me off. They just piss me off so much. Let me see.
Hey guys.
Oh, that's me getting ready to ride again. Oh Lord. I'm gonna kill the music. So I'm gonna kill the music on it. That's me getting off the bike. So if I'm able to ride the bike in my foyer, but when they walk into their house, they fall, they take 1 foot, they're in the living room. Take 2 feet, they're in the kitchen. Okay? And then they got to go up these tiny stairs. Tiny stairs. I don't know. Don't let them fool y'all, guys. Don't let them fool you. Sunshine Rays, thank you. These two are miserable. All get out. It shows on them. It does. It shows on them. Okay? I didn't know what's this about?
I ride my bike in the house because my family says it's too dangerous for me to ride outside because I fall a lot. Okay? So here we go. I'm going to show you how to ride. Oops, no, you don't go backwards. You go forward. Oops. Okay. That was just something that happens sometime. Let me start over, okay? So I got it. See, guys, practice makes.
Okay, there's my wife. Happy
You ain't got a big fireplace like that, girl. Tisha ain't got a big fireplace like that. And these are last year. This is just last year, last Valentine's Day. This is just last year, guys. These ain't years ago. If you look at it, it's last year. And Tisha can't do that. But she ain't got no water. And see how this feeling is, Tisha? Tisha can't do that. Tisha needs to go somewhere.
Hey, guys.
Tisha. Now, that's my house, though, but I'm trying to figure out what was going on. Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. That's me and my dog.
Why did Coda
run?
little.
When I told him the police was going to come and get him, they're coming to get him because he's been bad. Call the police on my dog.
He been bad, so they're not taking you. They're just going to come and get Coda. Okay? You good.
That's my husky.
Yeah, they coming to get you. Yeah, they coming to get you.
That's my other husky.
Fussing at me.
That's my Ozzy. That's Coda. I called the police on them, guys.
They're not going to get you, baby. You've been
see how
good
scared
girl.
looking?
You've been good girl. Very good girl.
I think I called the police on call.
They're coming to get you. You Mr.
I
Dog
was
Dog.
so little last year.
What do you want?
That's me trying to dance. I'm trying to practice. I'm gonna have to get back to doing this. I used to do that until I got all broken up. I had bought a whole lot of those. Those are the Collie B sneakers from Reebok.
Baby, you give
I
me
bought a lot.
ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself at the spine.
That's me eating. What am I doing here?
Good morning, guys. It's Saturday. No. Yeah, it is Saturday morning. You know, I lose track of the time, days too. But it's Saturday morning. And I'm just relaxing. I'm relaxing. Yes, I am.
See, Keisha ain't got but one couch in their house.
On. Let me show you.
I think we got
My
maybe
alien socks
5.
on. Yeah.
So we got 4 living areas.
Yes.
I need to ask Keisha,
What were
where's
you
the
doing,
media
Bella?
room?
You was
Where's the
trying to
game
see
room?
the daddy?
The media room is
You
the
was trying
movie
to see the
theater. Where's
daddy?
the movie theater if you're so rich? Where's your game
he's
room?
in there. We got to
Where's
finish
your
decorating
study?
the trees. We haven't gotten
You're
around
trying to go into
to
Miss
this tree.
Pinkie's office.
You trying to see the daddy? He don't want you in the office.
Where is your basketball court?
No
Where's the
scratching,
tennis
Bella.
court? Where's all the bathrooms?
No scratching, Bella.
And all the toilets. I can't buy toilets.
Yeah.
Because I got a
Bella,
lot of
no
them. I got 6
scratching.
toilets. And that's the lowest amount
What were
we
you
ever
doing,
had.
Bella?
We used to have
You
about
was
8
trying
of
to see
them.
the daddy? You was trying to see the daddy?
We're trying to put up Christmas stuff.
Yeah, he's in there. We
They
got to
want
finish
the daddy.
decorating the trees. We haven't. Hi guys, this is Pinkie out at
Out eating.
Long hair star, thick in the hips, come get in my car.
Y'all have to excuse me.
Come on back.
That's the
Jordan
east
left
wing.
you.
I should ask
He's
Keisha,
going
do you have
outside.
east wing? Do you have a west
You're all
wing?
gonna have to come back, okay?
Do you have a south wing to your
Bella's
house?
going into her
Everybody got their own
room.
wings to the house. This is the
Okay,
dog
Cody.
side of the house.
Well, you
got their
can
own
just come on
bedroom
with
all the
me.
way
You
down
gonna
there.
come with me?
All the way down there. That's their room right there. You think they're gonna go out that door? Now see?
Good morning, guys. This is what happened to the car when it got stuck in the mud.
Because we on
We were driving
acreage.
around on the property.
So we
and it got
ride
stuck.
around
You can
and it
see
got stuck
from
in the
back
mud.
there. It got stuck in the mud. Big Daddy stuck in the mud.
Stuck in the mud.
Actually,
We
just
left it out there for
a
about 3
couple
days more.
How many days did we leave it out here? What, 3 days? 3 days.
We
Stuck
just
in the mud.
left it sitting out in the mud.
Because
Stuck.
my husband didn't want to have it to tear up the rest of the
We
grass.
waited
and
till it
everything.
dried up and
That's
then
okay. Not that we couldn't pull it out. We had the other big trucks and stuff to pull it out, but we just left it out there. Okay, guys. Good morning, guys. This is
that's me running around on my property with my dogs. Tisha, do you have a property? Do you have property, or do you just got a little bitty yard, like I saw in the picture? So I don't be knowing what's
Yeah,
going to
I'm the
happen,
husband
what's
of
coming
Pinkie the
up next.
Housewife. It's late and she hadn't eaten all morning and it's afternoon. So she's got some crab cakes, stuffed crab cakes from Papa Do's from yesterday. And so I'm going to show her how to prepare them and get them done in the air fryer.
I've never done
And
this
she's got some
before
sparkling
until
water
then,
there done in a sparkling water
because I
machine.
don't cook.
And so she
Who
had me,
made this?
and that I made for her. And then she hasn't learned how to use the air fryer yet. So I'm going to teach her how to do it. And it's been a couple
So
years
what
in
my
the making.
husband do, he takes the water out of the bottle, pour it out, and makes sparkling water with it, with the machine, and then he pour it back into the bottle for me.
So here we go. All right. So
That
first
tastes
you're
good.
going to,
What we need to do? I don't know how to do
okay,
this.
you're going to hit the power button on the air fryer machine.
Where's the power button? Right here?
Yep. There we go. I'm the husband of Pinkie the Housewife.
Yeah, he was trying
It's
to teach me.
late.
Hey, guys.
That's my son there
All right.
going up the mountains. That's my son too, riding around. I smell it, guys. You think you living a great life, girl? You be fake life. I show my real life. You be doing fake life. Fake. I know they're gonna watch this video. And because of the cord of travertine, we don't use a broom, we use these bits of travertine. But the whole whole house is travertine. Most people ain't gonna put travertine on their floor. House cement. Yeah, I'm trying, guys. Ooh, they're miserable. Because if you weren't so miserable, you wouldn't be. And I think if you wasn't so miserable, you wouldn't be trying so hard. They try so hard. They really do, guys. They really do. They try so hard. Let me go ahead and just pull it back up. They be trying so hard to and then they never show their real life. That's the thing. They never show their real life. Okay, here it is. We're gonna pick back up where we left off at, where they making up a mockery and blaming the black people that watch this show, that we want to watch the mess. And don't nobody create the mess but CK. And if they didn't need the money so bad, they wouldn't do the mess. You don't see Melanie out there creating mess. Melanie shows her real life. Hide your dogs from Wanda. She's looking for me for her funeral. She's, oh my God. She gonna eat my dogs up. Bella gonna tear her butt up. Pinkie, you are so tiny, and your son looks so big. I cannot believe you have a big man. I weigh about 100. When I got sick, it was when I I always weighed until I got real sick, but I always weighed between 94 and 93. And then I got sick one time and it took me up to 100. So sometime I may get on the scale, it may be a tad bit over 100. But put it like this, I wear 00. That's the smallest size you can get, or a 0 or 1. A 2 is too big for me. Even 1s are too big for me. A 0 is too big for me. So it depends. It depends on it. Okay? And extra smalls and tops. And that's big on me. So, but I think I'll be doing okay. And I don't wear no makeup. I keep saying somebody needs to put some makeup on me. Mm-hmm. Y'all want to see my horses? Y'all want to see my horses? Because I'm not at home right now. I'm at the other house. I'm not at my house, that house. I'm at the other house, the one I bought in November. I'm here at this house. Mm-hmm. Hide your dogs from wonder. Millionaires don't make ends meet. Oh Lord, thank you, Kim, for saying that. Millionaires don't make ends meet. Mm-mm-mm. That is true. That is true, and that is a true statement because my husband never had to make ends meet. Looking at just one person on our chat line will make them crazy. You know what? They probably down in the bushes listening right now. Because when they see that picture on something on a thumbnail, they listening. You're showing us if you have a real life on the inside, it truly shows on the outside. The Scots are miserable and it shows. They trying to rewrite history and trying to get us to like them now. Your house is beautiful inside and out. Like you, Pinkie, Marshmallow Man is really going to be envious. Oh, that's just one house. I got another one. I'll show you all the other one. I go back and forth now. And not unlike their house, I don't live in a house under $1 million. Both of my house way over, way over $1 million. Way. So you just keep going up. So I don't know what their house. If I seen that house, I would tear it down. That's a tear down for me. Fishy Backyard is the local gas station. Isn't that the gas station right across the street from them? Yeah, that's what they're trying to do. Thank you. Thank you. And then he talking about he builds, right? He talks about how he builds stuff. And I had shut him down a while because I was showing him, taking him on my home build tours. I got a lot of, if anybody know, I do the home build tours where so he would get upset when I do the home build tours. I'm going to show you one of them because I do a lot of them. See, can I find one of my home build tours here? And I've been trying to get him to get in one of my classes or show up on time so he can learn. And the ninja just don't want to learn. So what do I supposed to do? Nothing. Just leave him in the dust. So when he be trying to tell people this and that, I have to shut it down because he's telling them incorrect information. That's not how you explain how to build a house. Somebody have to tell this ninja. And I guess it's have to be me. I'm trying to find one of them. Can't believe I can't find one of my home build tours because I got a lot of them. Oh gosh. I guess I'm not gonna unless they're under oh, here's one here. Let me show you this one. This is in my neighborhood. This is in my neighborhood, guys. So when they be talking that smack, and okay, we're going to look at this one here. This is a 13,000 square foot mansion, a home build tour with Pinkie the Housewife. I did this one 5 months ago. Now, my house, you see this house in the background. I'm going to have to show you. This house, way in the background. My house is behind those trees. Behind those trees. Okay? So, let me see how to get it started. Why it's not? Oh, they're further off. You can see them in the distance. Well, yeah, I think you can see. That's me talking. So we're passing them by. This was one of the first houses. I have to pass these houses built. Get to my house because this is. I can just walk, go out the back of my property, walk down, and I can come between the trees and be over here. Or I can take my car and drive around, but you don't have to drive around because it's in walking distance if you want to walk around along the street. I do it this way. I just go out my gate and walk through the pasture, through the and everything, and just end up out there. Oh, over here in this smaller area. And then we're coming up on the one I'm going to do a walkthrough for you, which is this one. This one is, what is the value of this one, husband?
The way it is.
Say it again, they can't hear you.
Oh, $2 million unfinished, like right
okay,
now.
It's $2 million unfinished. That's what they praised it at, $2 million. And unfinished. We did this on one of our properties, praised it unfinished once before, didn't we? And what did it praise that unfinished that time? Slow down. What's it? I thought it was 1.5, or was it 900,000?
No, I mean,
Oh yeah, okay, 1.5. What you said?
1.5 million.
Unfinished, and it had no. Wait, slow down. So what we're talking about is a lot of people that build these multi-million-dollar homes in our neighborhood. We had built one about maybe 6 or 7 minutes from where we are in this neighborhood, not too far. And we built it for us. When we build, we don't build to sell, we build to live in. So you may have more than one house that you're living in. But it was unfinished, just like this. They come in and do it. You have the person that's building the house, you want somebody to come in and give you an appraisal half finished so you can see where you are in terms of money, because you're paying out of your pocket. You don't have a mortgage loan. You're paying for all this yourself. So you want to know where you are. And this one praised at, I think, $2 million. It's not even finished. There's no walls, no floors. Half of it don't have windows. Half of it is not even finished, roofed up or anything. And they're already at $2 million. When I go back home, I'll give y'all an update on that one. And so we had one that praised that it had no walls in it, no floors. It had a roof on it. No floors, no walls, nothing in it yet. And it praised at 1.15, and it wasn't even done. And we had it takes. This one has been under construction for about maybe 4 years, going on 5. And this house is not made of wood. It looks like it, but that's not wood. This house is made of stone, a stone house. I forgot the name of the stone, but it's all stone. No, not stone, metal. Because we got a couple friends that got house. Their house is not. It's metal, all metal. And then I do take y'all into this. I did go back one day and I talked to the supervisor out there and some of the workers, and I did go inside of it one day. Yeah. It had no walls, no flooring. It was just the frame of the house, and it had priced at 1.5, not the one we're in now. That's when we had called the castle ones. For everybody that knows me, and we gave that house a name. It was called the Castle. We called our house the Castle. I don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway, let's go ahead and round. This house, how many years they've been working on this one? 5 years they've been working on this house here. And this house is not. It's what they got some special thing that they're. Because this house has been building for 5 years before C19. Go ahead and let me show you the other one on this here side here. I just switched around. This is one. When did they finish this one? One of the smallest houses in the neighborhood, but it's a big house. 3 months ago, this one was finished. Okay, I'm gonna get it back around to this way. But it's still small. So I'm gonna go speed it up some. Probably you can see the magnitude of this house when you're walking past it. Secret guys. So whenever you got more than one daughter, just say baby girl. Everybody answers. See, now they're still working on this house. This is a 3-story. First level. 3-story house. Second level, and then they got a third level on this one here. And then you see how the driveway, they're making it. And then this is gone the front. And then time. And I don't know whether I'm going to make it up on that second and third floor because I'm not trying all that. I may just send somebody up there with my phone so they can do that one for you. Okay? I send See, Marsau never built a house this big. Hey guys, sweetie, you getting ready to go? Okay, sweetie, I'm getting ready to go anyway. And I did do some home tours, and we didn't do this one yesterday. See that yes, we did. One in that house. Okay, we did that one yesterday. I did that house. I forget. Okay, guys, we did this one yesterday. The one in front of me. Okay, I forget. See, I did, and you'll be able. My house, you're coming up to guys, where I live. Make it short. My house is not too. Okay, yeah, I did pass this one here. This one we did yesterday, guys. No, I did. There's so many houses I did. My house is over behind, but anyway, we're gonna let's get back to these foods because this is almost over with them. Latisha and Marsau. Latisha and Marsau. We're gonna pick back up where the Looney Tunes are speaking, but he haven't done anything, guys. I kind of
where you want to be in life, and so that's what this is. These are sacrifices.
You didn't respond to me. I hope I didn't do anything to offend you. I did. Let me know. And I have not. What did I just do? Oh, I'm trying to read this and I hit the wrong thing. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. I'm trying to read your comment, melanated energy, to see what's going on here. And I hit the wrong thing and started it back over. Lord of mine. Let me see. Can I fast forward? Oh my God. I can kind of offend offended that you didn't respond to me. I hope I didn't do anything to offend you. If I did, let me know. I have nothing but respect for you. Who are you talking to, melanated energy? Something happened up in here? Let me go back. The Scots 1.0. Two oldest do not like Marsau at all. I believe the oldest daughter doesn't like Marsau at all and resent Tisha for accepting the disrespect from Marsau. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, melanated energy. Did somebody offend you in here? Marsau was fired from one of his movie jobs. They faked so long until they had nothing. Let me just let this play and see can I figure out how to speed it back up because I'm trying to read your comment, melanated energy, and hit the wrong thing and knocked us away from where we were. I tell you, y'all know I don't like no mess up in here. Y'all see what y'all made me do? Mess up. Yes, the gas station is, wait, no, I think I read that. Hips Garage, I read that. They are not in a subdivision. They appear off the street. They are off the street. Marsau was fired. Okay, I read that one. The Scots catching up to them. We should sit back and eat popcorn and watch them. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, melanated energy, who offended, what's going on in here. I'll watch your video. Okay, thank you, Susie. Good night, Pinkie. Okay, sweet tea, I have work tomorrow. Thank you. Good night, sweet tea. Good night. Debbie, I'm kind of, oh, you saying Debbie. Okay, I'm kind of offended that you didn't respond to me. I know I didn't do anything to offend you. If I did, let me know. Okay, I finally read the whole thing. Okay. They scared. No skills, no money. Show is doomed. Melanated energy. Aunt Debbie probably didn't see your message. Probably so. Probably so. Don't feel offended. We don't do that. Don't feel offended in here. Okay? Pinkie, I'm going to let your video play, but I'll be sleep. Okay, thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Aunt Debbie. Oh, yeah, because we don't do that in here. Now, I got all messed up, and I can't rewind this thing. We was listening to these foods, and because I'm trying to figure out what's going on, I clicked the wrong button. Do y'all know how to, you can't fast forward in these. You can't fast forward on this. Okay. You can't fast forward. Oh, shit. Whew. Oh, Lord. Sweetie, thank you and good night. Oh, my God, guys. I want to hear the whole thing of this. Looked off for 1 second to see what was going on in the chat, and I hit the wrong thing. Oh, my God. Y'all want to see me? I got my hand over my face. Head down with my hand over my face. Arrow back. How do I arrow back? Is an arrow on here somewhere? I don't see an arrow. I don't see an arrow. Arrow back. That's one. I don't see one. See here? Normally an arrow will pop. Oh, here? No, that'll take us to another video. Oh, Lord of mine. Oh my Lord. I really, and see, I haven't heard all of this, and I really was enjoying listening to these fools talk. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Oh Lord. That's okay, melanated energy. That's fine. Oh my Lord. I guess what I'll do, I'll make a pre-recorded because I'll make a pre-recorded video and just play this whole thing, and that way you all can watch it. Okay, guys? I'll just play a pre-recorded, and that way everybody can come back and watch it. Right click the screen, right click it. Talking about up here. Uh, what are you talking about, Susie? They unhappy people, in my opinion. It shows on their face with the mouse. Okay, with the mouse, but where to right click? Here, more options. Let me see. Go to post, share, copy, and about this account. No, it's okay, Pinkie. Well, let me just drop the link and see did anybody have anything to say about this, because oh my God, I no, I really wanted to listen to the whole thing myself though, because I haven't heard the whole thing. I dropped the link if anybody want to come up for. We got the last 15 minutes before we leave. I remember this. I do it. Okay, you can see the kitchen cabinets on Marsau's right. Those look like some office cabinets. Middle of the screen. So I click in the middle of the screen. Okay, I'm in the middle. Let me go back to it, and so y'all can see what I'm doing. So you can help me out. Maybe I can get back to where we was. Hi, Debbie. Debbie. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Girl, what do you think about what's going on here? These people.
I think Marsau is insulting the viewers, and people gonna stop watching it. He said black people stupid. Now why we got to be stupid? What's
Do
wrong with
he
him? He said
realize
he's
black
so
people is the one
intelligent.
that got to show where it was?
How?
Did he realize we the one got to show where it was before he
He
stopped
must
watching?
don't know that. I don't know what planet he living on. That you would get on a line and insult your viewers that's watching the show, that's putting money in your pocket.
That
I
is
don't get
true.
that. I don't understand that. That's why I don't fool with him. That's why I don't like him, all that double talk, all that crap he be talking. Go sit
That
down
is
somewhere,
true.
Marcel. You the one got up there said you got all these buildings, homes, and you living next to the gas station. And
Okay.
don't get
What?
mad at us because
Wait.
we don't
Let me see something. Somebody is trying to come up, and I don't see a name. Uh, is this you? Let me see.
It's Susie.
Okay. Hi, Susie. Thank you for coming up.
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Hi.
was just trying to get the computer, but we ain't worrying about it. It's okay.
Okay. Thank you for coming up.
You're
I'm
welcome,
gonna.
baby. Mwah. All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome. All
Thank
right.
you.
Love you guys.
Okay, you can stay up if you want to, Susie.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
you can
Thank
stay
you.
up. Once Debbie speaking, then Taffy, and then you. I'm gonna give y'all the
All
floor
right.
because this is a hot mess because he insulted all of us. Go
who
ahead.
Yes,
he
ma'am. He
insulted.
did. He did. I'm
Mhm.
very shameful that we even have somebody like that in our race. I really am. He's an epitome of sadness.
Yes,
There's, out of all we've been through, you got something like that representing you on TV, and then he yelling at you on the screen, talking about how stupid we are.
right.
Well,
And then
thank you,
that
sir,
we
because
like
we
men.
make your check.
Yeah,
Yeah, we make your check every week.
yeah, yeah, that is true. Hi, Sweet Tea came
Yeah.
up. Uh, Sweet Tea. I'm gonna let Debbie finish talking, then Taffy, then Susie, and then you, Sweet Tea. And welcome up, Sweet Tea.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Oh,
I'm
you're getting ready to
yawning.
go to sleep. Did you, Debbie? Would you mind if Sweet Tea go ahead and talk before she go to sleep?
Oh no, let Sweet Tea go ahead.
Okay, go ahead, Sweet Tea. Wait,
I'm
let me bring
sorry.
up melanated energy.
Okay,
Okay, melanated energy. Thank you
I'm
for coming
sorry.
up.
I was yawning. I apologize, y'all. I pick it up. I used to be in the bed by 8 something, but I want to stay up and look at her.
Okay, well, go
But
ahead, Sweet Tea, and then so you can get ready for bed. Go ahead. You
okay,
got the
thank
floor.
you. I love y'all. Yeah, I did what then Debbie said, and we giving him money that he don't even deserve to get because I'm sorry, y'all, because he not even showing his real life and he can't build nothing. He fake,
Right.
they a liar, he a thief and con artist. That's all I got to say, y'all.
Mm-mm-mm.
And then he calling us stupid and we like mess. And
Oh,
he don't realize CK is the one that put the mess on. We
and
don't
they
ask for it.
and they look stupid. Both of them are very stupid and ignorant. They are insult to my intelligence, to all of our black people, to all of our intelligence. They are insult.
They are.
I'm gonna
And he
drop
talking
down.
circles around circles
But I
and
love
she talking
y'all. I'm
dumb.
gonna drop down. Let it stay on until I fall asleep. Okay.
Okay,
All
thank
right. Love
you.
you too, sweet
Love
tea. Good
Good
y'all.
night.
night,
Okay.
Sweet
Good
And
night.
you
Tea.
go to
Good
sleep.
night.
Okay, bye-bye. Okay, go ahead, melanated, not melanated, Taffy, go ahead. You got the floor. Can you hear me, Taffy?
Not melanated.
I can hear you.
I don't think she
Can you
can.
guys hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I can hear you
Mm-hmm.
now.
Yes, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes,
Can you hear me?
yes, we can hear you.
Oh,
Let me type in yes so she can hear.
okay. You
Yes, we can hear
okay,
you.
because I kept hearing doubles. Oh,
She
No,
got to
there's no
close out
double
the
now.
first window. Close out the first window.
Yeah, yeah, close out the first window.
all
Go
right.
ahead. I
Okay,
can hear
yeah, I
you.
did that now. All right.
Okay, I can
Yeah,
hear you
you know
good
what?
now.
How's she gonna say? Yeah, how she say she had to dumb herself down for black folks?
Yeah, dumb herself down. Somebody got a TV playing. Can you mute until Taffy finished?
That
Because
really
we hear
upset me. She had to dumb herself down. Dumb as she is, she had.
right. She kept saying she dumbing herself down.
She had
She
to
keeps
dumb herself
stopping
down.
because she
And
hears
then
the
you know what?
echo.
And then when she got the book, she and then when she showed us a book, she didn't announce who the author was. She didn't say who the author was. She didn't give a synopsis about what the book is about. And she could have let us know who the author was of the book. Give us a synopsis. What is the book about? What is the book about?
Right.
But you know, I saw the whole thing already, Pinkie. So, I'm not upset that you weren't able to show it. I already saw it. I saw it on somebody else's
Okay.
slide. So
Was it
I
almost
see it
over?
all. But I just, in fact, it's just kind of upsetting because all of a sudden now they call themselves their fan base. Yeah, it's they'll bring their little kids out. They'll bring their children out, and the children are like they don't be bothered. Children are embarrassed to have parents like them. The son and one of the little girls, the daughter don't even want to be touched by her dad.
Isn't that the
Yeah,
oldest
the
one?
kids don't like them. It's something. It's a mess.
Oh, you know I got to see that part.
Yeah,
Well,
the oldest girl has an attitude.
They do
Yeah,
have attitude.
they want Wanda to come back. Who wants Wanda to come back? Nobody wants Wanda to come back.
And then they talking about we won't mess, but Wanda was the mess.
Yeah, nobody wants her back.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Let me hear what
Yep, Wanda was the mess. That's about all. That's about all I got to say. It's
okay.
just a mess. Yep.
Yes, miss. A melanated
All right, you
energy.
guys have a good night. I look forward to seeing what you got to say. Thank you for having me up. You
You're
ladies have
welcome.
a good night.
Love you. Melanated energy.
Yes,
You're
I'm
up,
here. I'm
girl.
here. So I'm looking at this and I'm thinking like
Bye.
these
Me too.
people, what's that? I think that what's her name? Taffy?
Yes.
I think she got a mute.
I'll go ahead and mute for her. Okay.
Okay. So everything that they did is like they was double talking. You know, they what did he say about the show picking up, you know, the storyline from YouTube, and then they say, and then that's like how they're gonna do the storyline, and they turn around and they say, shout out to Kingdom Reign. So you double talking right there. Tisha says, what she says, like everything was double talking. She would say one thing that she'd say another. Oh, the show is fake, but the show is real. Like they double talked the whole conversation.
Right.
They contradicted themselves the entire conversation.
Right.
As Taffy, what's her name? Taffy Mocha, as she just
Yes.
said, she brought out the book. I think the book was a prop.
Like I make people think she's reading something. That
Yeah,
girl,
and then she double talked that. She said, yeah, I'm reading the book. Then she says, yeah, then I'm listening to the podcast. What is she talking? Like everything is double talk. Nothing, like you can't hold them to anything because they're gonna say, well, I didn't say that, then I said this. And they double talk it so they don't have to be held accountable for anything that they said. You know, for him to call, you know, all the viewers or everybody that don't agree with him, dumbasses, his wife is the definition of a dumbass. Like the oldest daughter, the way she walk around so mad, that's a mad of like, you know, like nothing is right, everything is wrong, and she just have this permanent grimace on her face,
like a pissy attitude.
Yeah, it's like a grimace. It's ridiculous, and it comes with the energy. When she didn't want to speak to Melody, that told me that they talk about everything in front of them kids.
In front of those kids.
There's no boundaries. So these kids is growing up with you know, in a world where they're not being protected from anything.
Right.
You know, everything to them, I think, is like, you know, they just want to, like, you know, present a certain way, but ain't nothing but shit and horror behind the scenes. You know, for Marsau to sit right there and let Martell talk to Tisha like that.
Oh, yeah.
I said she gotta be, you know, different types of, you know, mentally ill. Right. Like she's a shell of a person. So about I don't believe nothing she said.
I mean, he made her sit and shut up. Ain't like no one gonna sit there and let a man. I don't care what the husband said. Call her, talk to her about like that. Oh,
like Marsau, like he didn't even take off his shoes, and like he just came from the bar drinking, and like he's never sober. His responses sound like he's never sober. You know, the only time he's probably sober is when he sits down to talk with Melody.
Right, that is true.
You know, he never seems like he's sober. The way he was like, "Shut the fuck to the." I thought he was talking to Tisha.
Right.
When he yelled, "Shut the fuck to the screen," I thought he was talking. That's he talking to her.
Right. He only acts right when he's around Melanie. He puts on his best behavior. He puts on his best clothes.
He brushes
he
teeth.
Cleans himself up.
He washes his face. He looks so ashy in that. Did you see his face?
Right.
His face looks like he was washed out. Like his face was washed out. Like, all right, when they was doing that park, whatever thing they did in the park, didn't Martell call Marsau a crackhead?
He called him something.
I heard one of them call each other a crack. I said they both look like they smoking crack to me. But
and
you know,
he was calling Tisha names though. It was like, whoa.
He told her she was a dumb hoe at the last one. I was like, isn't that the popcorn, the kettle black like you? Oh, please. Anyway, so at the end, the way that little girl act and the way that MJ, did that. I was like, I love, like, he was the only one that, like, lightened the mood, but it was so real, and like he put a period on it, and the little girl, I think she still wants her father.
Right.
Like, she wants him to get better. She's still like, I think he likes her the most out of all the kids.
Right.
But that's that. Thank you so much for having me up.
Thank you.
Yeah, Aunt Debbie, I love you. I don't know. I was just like, it's a lot, but thank you so much for having me up here. I'm gonna stick around, okay?
You're welcome. Thank you.
All
Thank you, Melanated Energy. Now, Miss Susie, you got the floor. Come on.
Thank you so much, Queen. I appreciate you. I love you to death. You know that. And Debbie, God bless you for being here. Absolutely. I'm over here chilling in Miami. Y'all excuse me. That's why I ain't got nothing on.
Miami. Oh, you in the good weather.
I done chopped my hair. Look, my hair's so thin, I done chopped it. I said, let the good times roll.
Right, but that's okay. That's okay.
Well, I ain't trying to look cute for nobody. I'm just enjoying life,
Right.
Do what you can
This
do.
time we going to bed anyway. So what?
Look, it is what it is.
Right.
But those two imbeciles, and I don't even use that loosely, I use it tightly.
You call them imbeciles?
Those imbeciles. We had the Three Stooges. We got Harry, what is it called? Manny, Mo, and Jack. We didn't even had the three fools on Keebler Elves. But these two idiots have taken the cake. Like, your imbecilic ways and buffoonic thought process that he tries to portray that he's intellectual. I'm like, you can't even spell intellectual. And the fact that you have to use the terminology when you're describing a situation tells me you lack intellect. Because most scholarly people don't describe the conversation before having the conversation.
Right.
Well, I'm scholarly and this is what I'm proposing that is going to happen. You don't have to speak that way. Just say what you're going to say.
Right. He's trying to sound
And he
smart.
knows she's slow. He knows. I think her degrees are honorary, if she has them. They gave them to her to get out of the class. They were sick of her sitting there. She probably won for the most attended classes. Never missed a day. Seat warmer, honorary seat warmer, if we can be honest. Because there's no way that she shows any valedictorian surpassing anything besides special ed 101. That's what she's given.
But
I'm from the north.
She said she got one while she during the middle of C19. A lot of times you ain't got to be in the classroom. You can just you
just turn your computer on.
Right.
Attendance.
So
that's what I said. Attendance. That was attendance. She probably did 2 bachelors. She did a double bachelor's or double master's, but just turning the computer on.
Right.
Oh, you won. You got a graduate. Yay, we'll send your certificate. Yeah, happy graduation. But I think Melody's gone. I hope that she does more successful things in life, which I know she will. But I really and truly think she's gone. I'm glad for her. Maybe she's waiting for this last finale before she says anything. Everybody is seen to be bitter and angry, and that gives me the analysis in my mind to say clickbait. They don't want to say she's gone, but everybody's jumping on the screen and they're mad, and coleslaw coming out. That really put the nail in the coffin, because she's got that teeth guy over there running his chops, but he's trying to be good and not say anything nasty about her, but he let you say something nasty. But I'm just going, I think she's gone, and you guys are just snakes eating snakes.
Yeah.
And that's about the size of it.
What house did I spend Christmas in? Melanated. I spent Christmas in the house I'm in right now, the new property.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now isn't that the 3-story that you just, because I saw you when you were walking through with the realtor, you and husband. Mr. Pinkie. Yeah, because you didn't have a fence up, and you were talking about how you had to get the fence up.
Oh, this one don't have.
And you didn't want to go up the stairs.
This one don't have. There's a 9-foot stone fence, but it's halfway, like half.
But you say you had to get it built.
The rest of it, you need to get the rest of it up. My husband got everything for most of it. But
Right.
the front of the house, because I sent a picture to one of my subscribers, some pictures
Okay.
just last week of the house, because I was showing her
Right.
down in the valley. I showed her
Yes.
when I stepped out the front door. You can
Uh-huh.
see down in the valley because my house is up and those are down below me. Down,
Okay.
you look
And
close in
is
front of me,
this
see all these rooftops.
I
Yeah.
remember multiple fireplaces. Is that the same property?
Let me see.
Or
This was
maybe
on.
not. Maybe that's the one you passed on. Because I
No.
think it was like
Yeah.
5
But
fireplaces.
right. But I'm looking. I spent the Christmas here, the one with all these
Okay.
trees.
Right.
All of and they got the zip line. This one got a zip
Yes.
line outside, and a lot of the trees got hammocks and all kind of things hanging from it because those are.
Oh, very nice.
And
Okay.
and below me is the valley.
Oh, wonderful.
And because I sent some pictures to one of my subscribers just last week,
Right, right.
because she wanted to look at it, and she loved the house.
I
But the
love it
thing
too.
about it is, I'm going to go back home. I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
go because of the weather. I'm going to go back home because some of the stuff I brought here, I'm going to just take it back. So
Okay.
I had my movers and everything. Don't unwrap a lot of the stuff because I'm going to just take it back
Mm-hmm.
and everything.
Okay.
But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice and everything.
I
Yeah.
It's
have a
on
I
question.
love it. I love
acreage
it.
too. But I got to go back because I
Oh,
got my dogs
wonderful.
there, at the other house, and
Yes. I saw that
dogs.
you said you missed them, but you said nobody's going to watch them, so you want to take them back.
Right. Because y'all don't
Yeah.
know these dogs. These dogs ain't like other people dogs. They just crazy. Whew. Nobody want to
They
watch
crazy
them.
about you.
Right. Right. So
Trying to
I'm
knock
going
you
to go back
down.
and get them. Actually, today, I think I told a couple people today I was going to go back today. I actually got
Okay.
dressed to go back today. I'm still in those
Okay.
clothes. I got dressed to go, and I talked to my husband and my son. And my son didn't want me to drive because he said, although it's a 3-hour drive, he said, "Mom, you're sleepy. You haven't been sleeping
Mm.
for the last 3 nights. So why I
Mm-hmm.
don't want to get on the road?" Because as soon as I got through talking to him and my husband, I fell asleep, man in the bed.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, yeah. But my
All
husband.
right.
So I'm gonna go probably back because I need to go see my baby, my dogs, and
And your
stuff. So I'm gonna go.
grandbaby, where he at with his cute self?
He's at the other house. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, he's
his little
there.
sweet self.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back
Okay.
because he missed me so much.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, and I
Y'all
need to,
buddies.
but I'm gonna have them for here. They're gonna be here with me for a spring break. The dogs
Mm.
and the baby, they're gonna come
Okay.
here because we're gonna drive back
Okay.
home to go get them and bring them
Mm-hmm.
back here with us for spring break because my kids are
Oh,
going
how
out of town.
lovely.
They're gonna go on a
Right.
vacation, so
Right. So you can't leave
we're
them in the house by themselves, right?
right. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have them. Oh my God, I'm gonna have them. Move my Lord, I'm gonna be crazy for a while.
You better get that fence up so they can go outside and get off your head because they're gonna be jumping all over you.
Right, but see,
Mommy.
we can't have wood fences at both my properties. You can't have
Right.
wood fence. You have to have
Okay.
metal or
Okay.
stone. So I can do stone here and
Mm-hmm.
metal, but that house got all metal, big, tall,
Got you.
giant metal fence
Right.
and
Right.
everything. Y'all seen the fence when I
Yeah.
would go out to see, look at the horses, right?
Right. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, but
Oh,
y'all
that's
gonna have to see 'em. I'm gonna show some pictures. I'm gonna actually show some pictures of this house and everything.
right.
I am.
Yeah. Show them how they really supposed to look at a house, not a garage with a upstairs
Right.
addition.
Oh my
I
Lord.
said, what
And
is
see,
this? Part of the
they
gas station?
be perpetrating a fraud, don't they?
Woo!
what to say
It's
about
so
these people.
embarrassing. It ain't even perpetrating. We just look at them going, okay, so you identify as rich.
Right. They, now,
You
they,
you
they,
in you.
they want you to think, okay, we're going to pretend like we.
I think they do think we're stupid. I really do.
Right. Show you this one. This video I did just 2 weeks ago. You're going to see me running all over our yard. Let me
Wow.
just bring it up right quick. I just
My
did this
goodness.
2 weeks ago.
Okay.
2 weeks ago.
You want me to step down?
No, you can stay up there. It's going to
Okay.
show. You can see 2 weeks ago. No more
Yes.
folding chairs. So you're going to see me all around the house. Let me just take
It's-
this down. I'm going to enlarge it so y'all can see it. And I think I got somebody up here on my video with me. I ain't gonna say which one of y'all is.
Oh, look at Tamar. Hi, TK.
Tamar looking good, don't she?
I love me some Tay. I was a Tay Martian for a long time. Oh Lord, Tammy's sister. Oh Lord.
Home, will you please come home? Will you please come home?
Hello, guys. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. Here it is. Where I go, and I'm gonna give everybody permission. You can leave your folding chair at home. You don't have to leave your folding chair at home. Remember,
I thought that was funny.
Kathy, who is this? Everywhere you go, can't be seen. Who is that?
Everywhere you went, you had a folded chair.
Folding chair is protection. That's
Because
Kathy.
just say
You
if you
see?
get in trouble or get
That's
pulled
Kathy,
over,
guys.
they can arrest you for
Mm.
having a fold-up chair in your car. For,
That's Taffy. What's it? 1498. That's her.
Yes. Wow.
protection. They can't put you out of the store if you go shopping with your fold-up chair. In case you get tired of walking, you just pop that thing open, just pop it open, sit it down in your folding chair. Just say if you're in a long line during the holiday season, take your fold-up chair.
Joyce,
You can just sit down and let your husband push the basket. Yeah, my voice is still raspy because I'm being sick. But you can do that.
She said
you know?
Marsau at an empty construction site. I'm sure
Not
he
that I
is
need
at
a
an empty
fold-up chair.
construction. If I was them people, I'd be and got his behind for trespassing.
Because ever since that man hit that guy over the head.
Okay, I'm gonna
was it a
move
guy?
forward
Wayne?
just a little, so y'all can see.
See this fold-up chair? The dogs will not say me.
See, I got that fold-up
I
chair.
told him I'm gonna put him up
I
for
see it.
adoption
You said
one
knock somebody up the head with it. I said I never
Right.
thought
Let me
about
go
that.
ahead and bring the video to you, so you can see what I'm gonna go through without having my fold-up chair with me. Okay, let me just show you. It's hard on me. Now, don't let nobody say it's not hard, because it is.
Okay, here it is, right
For
here.
2025.
This is
And
Jamie
y'all,
from
that's very brave of me. I'm being brave. So I
Love and
want you all
Marriage,
to
DC.
understand that.
I think DC.
I'm being very brave to give up my folding chair.
Y'all see
Oh,
him?
All right.
not familiar with that show.
So I'm gonna go ahead and play the
CK
video for you.
show
So
I used to
y'all
watch.
just
got his
Oh
folding
yeah,
chair.
I don't care for him.
here we go.
I don't follow him. None of his shows. This is the first show I followed, and I stopped following as soon as he started mistreating Mel.
Fold-up chair.
I don't
ready.
watch it no more though.
Now,
Mhm.
Jamie got his fold-up chair.
gotten a message. Yes, Jamie, and let him tell you.
Jamie got his fold-up chair. He ready.
I see.
Now remember, guys, never leave home without your fold-up chair. And it seems like I got two people on board. No, not leave
She
home.
was just in the
without
chat.
your
She
fold-up
may
chair.
still be in here.
Happy say
Oh, my.
Walmart for $14.98. Now I think she said she's gonna buy this one.
Taffy. She was
Good
just in
job.
here. There she is.
Oh,
right there.
okay.
That's Taffy right there. I just pulled it up.
Oh, hi,
If you're
Miss
35 or older
Taffy.
and still
Yeah. That's me in Sam's Club now, talking about my fold-up chair. See?
You bad, girl. You bad.
You, that's at our third house. That's another house.
Okay.
Don't ask me. And you see Taffy back there on the TV?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, my hair needs combing. Oh, my Lord, my hair looks bad. It's not even combed in the back. You just stick it all up over my head.
I thought you were doing a fro.
No, it's just not combed.
All right. You in Walmart
This
or
is Sam's
Lowe's?
Club. Sam's Club.
Oh, okay.
This is not long video, but I'm always in Sam's Club acting a fool. And I had just got the thing off my hand, the brace off my hand.
Oh, Lord. And you could just standing on the chair.
You know who Pinkie giving me? She giving me Jada Pickett.
Jada Pinkett?
Oh, yeah. When she was in that
Set It Off.
The chef?
When she was in Set It Off, her little self. She the littlest one.
Yeah. She's
Look
tough.
at her.
She was tough.
Yeah, that's Pinkie. You understand when she be getting wild with it? She just as tall
Yes,
as that
Lord.
chair.
And
chair
I tell you, I got tired. I get tired watching her. She's so fast.
Now I'm going to try to open up the car and find out. I don't even know how to open up my own car. The back
That I laughed at. I saw this. You said, now, how do you do the thing? And you talking to Mr. Pinkie. How you open?
I don't know because I never put stuff in the trunk.
Yeah, he like, just do this. You like, where? Where? How do I do?
I'm telling you, I don't do nothing.
You like, where, Mr. Pinkie? He talking about right here. It's right there on the side. Just mash it.
It's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Pinkie, you was the baby sister?
I move so fast, don't I? That's why my husband be looking at me like I'm crazy. He think I'd be crazy. When your husband look at you like you're crazy and he don't say nothing. Hey, Alice. I'm doing clinch. And now that makes me laugh.
Look at her. I was cracking up with that. Lord have mercy. Go on, Pinkie, with your bad self. You know, just beside real estate, you could do some chair exercise videos.
I tell you.
We can make us some money over here.
Look, do some videos and sell them.
Yeah.
I tell you.
And she bad. Look at her. Look at her. Over there with the pool. I was scared to death when you was by this pool. I said, Lord, please don't fall in that pool.
I forgot my hand. All that is broken.
The brace.
Like, Lord, I forgot.
I'm like, she get ready to go in that pool. Please don't go in that pool. The
my
man don't
husband
stand
be
a chance.
videotaping me, and he swear I be crazy. He be trying to tell me, Pinkie, don't hurt yourself. And I just ignore him. He be telling me, don't hurt yourself, Pinkie. Now, Pinkie,
Lord have
don't hurt
mercy.
yourself. You can't get up there.
Then
And
you
I be
like, you
climbing
got
all up
in there,
the
you thought about
trees.
that hand.
Right. I didn't think about it until I got in the water.
Yep, you got in that water. You said, oh, my hand. Oh, I can't get this wet. And you said, now I'm messed up. I gotta get back.
Can't get it wet.
Oh my goodness. He like, come out of that pool. Come out.
I'm trying to tell people, don't do like I do. You can't be like me.
Exactly.
And that was a brand new suit. I actually took the tags off before I got on in there.
Yeah, it probably isn't ruined. You just have to do some special clean and get the chlorine out.
I did, and I haven't worn it again yet, but it's clean.
Right. Yeah.
But, yeah, that's just me
Okay.
and my craziness, guys.
Bella,
I loved it. It's authentic. That's what makes it fun, because it's authentic.
Right. And
I love that.
I didn't practice none of that. I just have my husband,
you can tell it's just free. It's free.
It's free fall. That's what I tell him. And I be all up in the tree, and he be saying all up on the hill, and he be saying, "Oh my God!" I be and all like climbing all on top of the car, and I have a brace, a thing on my arm for my rotator cuff, and he said, "Please don't fall. You don't need to."
Child, I tore my rotator cuff. That thing is horrible.
Yeah, I did 2 tears in the rotator cuff and 1 snap tear at the same time up under my arm. And I
was dancing on the chair like you. That's why I got nervous with you on that chair. I was dancing, talking about, I'm gonna be this old for my birthday, and went down on that shoulder. Thought I bounced back and I was all right. I couldn't move that thing for months.
And I just got healed about a year ago before I did this on my pelvis. I broke my pelvis in 2 places.
Oh.
Yeah, so I laid on my back for 5 to 6 months flat on my back. Couldn't move, couldn't go to the bathroom by myself. My kids,
oh my God. I'm so sorry.
Oh, they took turns and taking me to the bathroom, and I couldn't even walk. And I had to get in there. I couldn't pull my own clothes down. They had to do that.
That's why you was off the TV when the screens while I was looking for you.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I kept saying something wrong.
Something wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. So where's she at?
I do. I hurt myself a lot. Right now, I got a brace on my hand. Right now, I just sprung my left hand a couple of nights ago.
Okay.
And I had it on yesterday when I was live. A couple nights ago, I just sprung my my thumb, my wrist or something. Right.
I'm sorry.
I don't stay still. I'm always doing
accident prone. Just accident prone. Yeah.
I do things when people be telling me, Pinkie, sit down. Don't supposed to be I'm always doing something.
Child.
But
I understand.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. I thought I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It was fun. It was light. And craziness too from the snots, because they did nothing but lie during that whole video.
That's what they are. Snots. Boogers.
And then they called us names.
I'm so upset about that. I'm going, but really, what would I expect anything less? They're low vibrational. They want us down there, and they think we'll respond by pouring into their chat. I'm not falling for the okie doke. What I'm going to do is ignore you from a distance.
Right.
Because I'm not going to your site to respond to you. I'm not going to watch your show to insult you. I don't want to be around you. Once Melody's gone, that's what we said. Melometers is out. I've been out.
We're out.
They talk about it and I listen. Yeah, but I said, I'm out. Don't worry. I said, we I told her, I said, we need to take account, because last look is over 700 something thousand or 800,000. I said, I believe over 1 million. Okay. Definitely. And when she did that post last week, she said, I never looked at the number, and it confirmed 2.6 viewers. Now, if that's just people watching her, curious about her, or was that majority of followers? So we need to get an updated number as to how many millimeter and she has.
Right. Right. Okay. That is a
Yeah.
good thing. I'm gonna
Yeah.
Debbie, then melanated energy, Debbie. Last word before we leave. Any last word?
Yes. Well, when Mel says she gone, I'm gone. Show can have it. I see what he think of viewers and how he talk to us. He don't need to be bothered with me. He don't have to worry about me coming. Soon as Mel leave, I'm gone. He don't have to worry about insulting me no more. First, I was deplorable, batshit crazy. Now I'm stupid, and I'm dumb. 'Cause I don't believe what he said. How many times we as viewers gonna let him insult us as
And then
women?
he said we like mess.
Right. And he the one. I don't understand him. He sat up there, him and his wife, said somebody looking at their house millimeters. Hell, you live next door to the gas station. People bound to look. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Right.
that's a house. And look at it. They ain't looking at the back. They don't want nothing out of it.
Right.
Hell, you at the gas station on the highway. Anybody will look at that.
Why? Pumping gas. We're gonna be looking across the street at your house.
Right. What else we gonna look at?
Right.
I just think him and Tisha, they want to be upstanding, they not. They want to be something, they not. Everybody knows she gonna steal some lipstick and put it in the baby stroller, but she better than everybody. Come on now, I'm done with them. They don't gotta worry about me. Soon as Mel say she gone, I'm gone.
I'm gone.
It's the
I'm
wrap.
gone too. Because we're from deplorables, batshit crazy. We like mess. They just kept naming. We're crazy. We're stupid. We're uneducated. Oh Lord, it's like, okay, come on, melanated energy. Woo.
I totally agree. That show is a depiction of black exploitation, minstrel characters, the minstrel, the good for nothing black man that can't support a family. The melody is the only thing that brings quality to that show because she holds them accountable and she calls them out on their stuff. I believe Carlos King hires a cast that the supporting characters for Love and Marriage Huntsville are all similar and like-minded like him. So when you hear Marcel open his mouth, Tisha open their mouth, Marcel open his mouth, Trish, Kimmy, all of them, they are all like-minded like him. Remedial. Tisha can't hold a sentence without starting it off like. I was like, how many times is she going to compare everything to like?
And don't forget how Kimmy starts the sentence.
There's no way you got 3 master's degree and you can't start off a sentence without using the word like. Her describing, sororities and fraternities and all that stuff. That stuff don't count here in New York. I don't know about those sororities and fraternities. It's, quality of education and being able to produce. She can't even do a PowerPoint show without, she only had one slide, but she created a PowerPoint show for one slide. That was ridiculous. You understand? She can't do a presentation. She's not quality. She's not productive. So Masters, I don't think so. Marsau is a predator. I think that, him doing that live, was trying to find out his Marsaucian, whatever his name is.
Right.
And I believe whoever they are, they better prepare to be taken for a ride if they're going to follow him. And they deserve everything they get because he ain't ever lied about who he was. He was always a terrible person and he's drunk with no teeth. That's what I gotta say.
What you said, drunk with no teeth? Oh my Lord! Oh my Lord! And then dumbing down. Don't forget, Tisha said dumbing down, and then he called us the deplorables. Don't forget, she kept saying she dumbing herself down. Girl, you ain't dumbing yourself down for us. Nobody ever told you to dumb yourself down. You just dumb.
Dumb on the live. Like. I said, how many times you gonna say like? But I wanted to say thank you, Pinkie, for showing me your life. A little inside view of, luxury and, just like a simple day in your life, and like all that to me means so much to me, so I appreciate you sharing. All
What
right.
I was trying to do too is show that they talking about they got this and this and they millionaire. Wait now, let me just, if they talking, and people talk about a house, well, let me just show my house. Yeah. And she act like they so happy. I can show you what happy is. I just have a blast of a day. I just be enjoying myself during the day.
I want to say, Aunt Debbie, I love you, and I really enjoyed your show today. The show that you had today, I loved how you connected it all back to the purpose of your channel. I thought that was excellent, and it made me want to go back and watch how you do it again and again, because I'm kind of sort of in the profession of doing groups and stuff like that. So what you did today was excellent, and I'm proud of you. Thank you so much for sharing.
Oh, thank you, Melanated Entry.
Yes,
Thank you
I
so
enjoyed
much.
the show too.
All right,
thank you, lady.
Promote your channel, and good night, y'all. I'm hanging up.
Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye,
y'all.
Bye.
Bye-bye, Melanated. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to be leaving. Thank you all for being here, everybody, for being in the chat and everything. And we see that they did nothing but that whole live that they did was nothing full of lies. And if they trying to gain support from us, they went about it the wrong way. You don't tell us, call us names, call us dummies, that you're dumbing yourself down so you can connect with these dummies that watch the show, and he called us deplorables ones, and saying that we like mess, what no only person is creating the mess is CK, and y'all too stupid, y'all to get them few little dollars. You acting out your true character, dummy, criminals. So we don't have to worry about what's on the show, because we follow y'all off the show when you're committing these crimes and stuff. And I do appreciate everybody. Debbie, thank you for everything that you did yesterday. Thank you, Debbie. You did an awesome job yesterday, and I appreciate that.
And I appreciate you being there, and thank you so much.
You know I got you, Debbie. You call me anytime you need me. Okay.
And
I'll
you call
be
me
good
too. And stay off them skates. No skating.
Okay. No
skating now. And no climbing. No back riding.
Oh Lord. And you know that we got a zip line in the back.
None of that either.
Right on the property. Is it all these hundreds of trees? Whoever, I don't know who did it. They put a zip line back here.
Don't try it. Let's let it be there. Don't do no zip line. We got the baby coming. We got the baby coming, and the dogs. You got to be healthy for them.
Okay,
don't
you
do
know
nothing.
me.
Don't do nothing.
I'll be
right, I know you. That's
son
why I
already
said
been on it.
Oh Lord, Pinkie, don't go back up there on that no more.
Okay.
You just got well. Come on now, Pinkie. Don't do that.
Y'all know me. I lose my mind sometimes. You know what, Debbie? I think I can do everything. I'm serious. I be thinking I can do everything.
But okay, we believe you. But Pinkie,
but I ain't
we got the baby.
Nothing.
We got baby coming over. I
got to be straight because they're going on vacation, and I have the baby, and the dogs for spring break. So I got to be good.
That's right.
Nothing.
That's right.
I ain't doing nothing.
Right.
I'm gonna get my hand well because my husband said we're gonna go and get that looked at and get them to look at my shoulder again because my shoulder been acting up. So we're gonna get that done, but I ain't doing nothing at all. I'm gonna be so good, y'all gonna be saying, "Is that Pinkie?" That ain't Pinkie. I'm saying, yes, it is. It's
Be
Black
good, Pinkie.
Titanic here.
Just be
Somebody
good.
said
Cause
BT.
baby coming. That sweet, little pretty baby.
Oh,
That big
yeah.
baby. So
That's
you're gonna
a-
need all your strength to carry him around
I
and,
know.
and walk and play with him. So
And
that's
he's
why
just
we need
9
you
months
healthy.
old and riding a bike and doing everything.
See that?
He rides his bike with no training wheels and never falls. He be all over that bike. Gone. And
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, he be running over everybody. He be running
So
over
we
the
need you
dogs.
healthy to take care of him. I
Yeah, I'm
need
gonna
you
have to
healthy
be.
to take care of him.
I am. And if not, I'll have to call one of y'all down, send for y'all to come on down and stay a week with me. I'm serious. I may have to call somebody down to stay a week. I'll fly you down here so you can stay a week with me. You know.
Just be healthy and take care of yourself.
I am.
I
I'm gonna
love
go
you,
ahead
Kenneth.
I'm gonna be good. And you take care of yourself, Debbie, because if not, I'll be flying down there.
I'm gonna be still. I'm gonna be
Okay,
still.
because I'll come down there and bring Bella with me. We'll get you straight.
Oh yeah, Bella get me straight.
Yeah, Bella get you straight.
Bella don't play. She get me straight in a minute. Sit down here. I never talk to you.
Yeah.
Well, I
Bella
can't
get
wait to talk to Bella again.
Oh my God. I'm gonna put Bella on the phone next live so y'all can hear Bella. Bella be talking some crap. And I'm serious. And somebody said they never heard a dog talk. My dog actually, Bella talks. She be talking for real, don't she, Debbie?
Yeah,
she be talking like a human to you.
Yeah, she can talk. Bella is, that's my girl. I like Bella. Bella, my girl.
Yeah, she my girl too. And I dropped a video about me and Bella last night in Coda. I dropped it last night. I'm gonna go ahead and go, everybody. Melanated Energy. I love to experience your large house. Girl, you're gonna have to come. Yeah, y'all gonna have to come. Because remember I said when I'd be talking about Stormer's house, that's Stormer's house is a wood cheap house to me. And I meant that.
Do she still live there?
No, she moved to she's in Mississippi now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She had to get out because them too many liens on that house. And she wasn't gonna ever be able to it would never be in her name. The bank owns that house. Other companies owns that house. Got lien slapped on it. Everybody got a lien slapped on it. She would never own that house. Sorry.
Okay, I don't understand how you make millions of dollars in a week and a month and you can't keep a house. I don't understand.
That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense, guys. That don't make no sense. But I'm gonna go ahead and say bye-bye and let you all go so you can get you some rest. I'm gonna go over to Queen Sheba live. She should be still going on live right now. I'm gonna pop in over on Queen Sheba, guys. All right.
All right. I'll
Love
see you there. Good night, ladies.
Okay.
Love you too.
And tell Queen Sheba I said I sent y'all.
Okay.
Good night, Aunt Debbie.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.